Today, we're discussing Hurricane Milton, one of the most powerful storms to strike the US in 2024. This hurricane has already caught the attention of scientists and the public due to its rapid development and the potential devastation it may cause. In this video, we'll explore its origins, scientific predictions, historical context, and essential safety tips. Let's begin by looking at how Hurricane Milton came to be. Origins of Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton originated as a low-pressure system over the Atlantic Ocean. By early October, conditions such as high sea surface temperatures and low wind shear provided the ideal environment for its intensification. According to NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, the warm ocean waters exceeding 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 degrees Celsius played a key role in Milton's rapid escalation from a tropical depression into a Category 4 hurricane. Furthermore, NOAA's National Hurricane Center reported that Milton experienced rapid intensification due to favorable atmospheric conditions, which allowed the storm to strengthen by more than 35 miles per hour in less than 24 hours. Such rapid intensification is becoming more common, partially driven by global warming, as warmer oceans fuel the energy that hurricanes need. Track and impact projections. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, Hurricane Milton is currently projected to hit coastal areas in Florida, Alabama, and parts of the Gulf Coast. Wind speeds are expected to exceed 130 miles per hour, with storm surges reaching 10 to 15 feet in some regions, leading to widespread flooding. NOAA's hurricane forecasting models use satellite data to continuously update Milton's path, and the current forecast shows the storm moving inland, causing potential damage as far as Georgia and the Carolinas. Coastal residents are urged to follow evacuation orders, as high winds and storm surges pose severe risks to life and property. The European Centre for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts, ECMWF, predicts rainfall could exceed 20 inches in some areas, increasing the risk of flash flooding and landslides. This is comparable to the devastation caused by Hurricane Katrina in 2005, which flooded large parts of New Orleans. Damage and casualty estimates. Hurricane Milton's projected damage is already significant. Based on current estimates, over 10 million people live in areas that are likely to experience hurricane-force winds and flooding. Local authorities predict potential casualties, though the exact numbers depend on how well-prepared communities are. The aftermath of recent hurricanes, such as Ian, 2022, and Ida, 2021, showed that death tolls can range from a few dozen to several hundred people. Early reports from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, suggest that more than 50,000 homes could be damaged or destroyed by Milton. Additionally, power outages could last for days or even weeks in severely affected areas. Milton's landfall, combined with the storm surge, could cause billions of dollars in damages. Historical context. Hurricane Milton is not an isolated event. The Gulf Coast is no stranger to powerful hurricanes, with storms like Katrina, 2005, Irma, 2017, and Ian, 2022, leaving lasting scars. Historically, hurricanes in this region have caused massive infrastructure damage, leading to long-term recovery efforts. However, what makes Hurricane Milton unique is its timing. Arriving just 2 weeks after Hurricane Helene, which already stressed local emergency resources, this pattern of back-to-back hurricanes is becoming more frequent, raising concerns about the intensification of hurricane seasons due to climate change. Experts at the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, have warned that hurricanes are likely to become stronger and more frequent as the planet warms. Preparedness and safety measures. Local and federal agencies have been issuing warnings well in advance of Hurricane Milton's landfall. FEMA recommends that those in the path of the storm evacuate if advised. For those staying in place, it is crucial to stock up on emergency supplies, such as non-perishable food, water, and first aid kits. Keeping batteries, flashlights, and radios ready for use is essential, especially in areas prone to power outages. People should stay informed by regularly checking updates from the National Hurricane Center, NHC, and NOAA, which provide real-time storm tracking. These agencies also offer vital information on evacuation routes and flood zones, climate change's role in intensifying hurricanes. The link between climate change and hurricane intensity is now widely acknowledged in the scientific community. Studies from NASA's Earth Science Division indicate that as ocean temperatures rise due to global warming, hurricanes like Milton are becoming more intense, with higher wind speeds and greater rainfall. According to the National Climate Assessment, hurricanes today are not only more frequent, but also more dangerous because of the storm surges and increased flooding that accompany them. In summary, Hurricane Milton is shaping up to be one of the most powerful storms of 2024. As always, the best way to stay safe is to stay informed. Make sure to follow official guidance from NOAA and FEMA and take every precaution to protect yourself and your family. Stay safe and stay prepared.